Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So are you ready to take your professional online presence to the next level? Today I am going to teach you on how to design a digital portfolio in Word. So in this step-by-step tutorial, we will show you exactly how to design a stunning digital portfolio in Microsoft Word. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional portfolio that showcases your skills and experience. So don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, hit the like button if you're excited to learn, and share this video with someone who needs to boost their online presence. Let's get started. So how to design a digital portfolio in Word? What is a digital portfolio? A digital portfolio is a collection of the digital files, images, videos, and documents that showcase an individual's work, skills, experience, and achievements. It's a way to demonstrate your professional or academic accomplishments in a visually appealing and easily accessible format. So, what are the benefits of having a digital portfolio? First, global accessibility. Share your work with anyone, anywhere in the world. Easy updates. Quickly add or remove content as your projects and skills evolve. Personal branding. Showcase your personality, style, and professionalism. Increased visibility. Potential employers, clients, or collaborators can find and view your work online. Competitive advantage. Stand out in a crowded job market or industry. And of course, improved organization. Keep all your work and projects in one place. So today, there will be no videos, but purely a document or a list of accomplishments, experiences, skills, and individual work are the things that I am going to teach you on how to create that in Microsoft Word. So let's dive in. Okay, so to start with, I am going to show you a digital portfolio that I created before I start this tutorial. So as you can see here, this is a professional portfolio, and I will be showing you step by step on how I created this one. What are the formattings that I used? So these information, I just use it as an example. So do not rely on it. But the format itself, you can actually use that. So let's begin. All you need to do is to open your Microsoft Word. Just go to your Windows search, then open a blank document. So let's do that. All right, so I now have here the blank document. So of course, we need to plan our portfolio. So once you open this Microsoft Word, a new document, the first thing that you need to do is to determine the purpose of your portfolio. So the one that I showed you earlier is actually a professional portfolio, meaning we will use that for, job search, or if you would like to apply as a freelance worker. Then next is you need to identify your target audience. Who will be your target audience? Your employers, clients, and then you also need to check what are the content ideas that you will be putting in your portfolio. Example are projects, skills, experiences, educational attainment. If you have any certifications or awards, you could also add those. So now that we've set up the cover page of the professional portfolio, the next thing that we need to do is, of course, to add the contents on this portfolio. Let's go back to the example. So as you can see here, it has been set up the career objective. It has the professional experience, and then it has the education and certifications. It has the references, the skills and competencies, as well as project achievements. And if you notice, there is actually a heading here that has been set. That is for us to do or to create sections in order for us to create a table of contents on the portfolio that we are creating. Let's go back. So here, what we need to do first is to set up heading 1. So under Home, on the Styles group, we just have to click heading 1. And then you can actually right-click and click on Modify. So from here, it will allow you to actually modify the heading. So let's do that. I will be using this one. And then let's make it this one. Then click Automatically Update. So just in case you change it, it will be automatically updating. Then click OK. Let's see if it looks good. So the first one is Career Objective. Career Objective. Then the next one is Professional Experience. Then the next one is Education and Certification. Then Skills and Competencies. Projects and Achievements. You can add other contents if it's not here. References. Then once you write all of the heading, then you can actually click this and then just click on heading 1. Let's just move it. If you find it a little bit big, all you need to do is to highlight it and then you can modify it again. Just right click, then modify. Then you just have to change the font size here, then click OK. And there you go. So as you can see, there are arrows there. So why there are arrows? Because it will allow you to enter the content underneath. I have discussed this from my other tutorials, but let's do it again here. So for the career objective, let's just copy the one that we have here. Of course, you will be writing there your own. So if I click this under the paragraph group, under Home tab, then it will give you the number. You just enter it. It will go to number 2, but since it's not number 2 yet, then let's remove it. Then let's go to this part. There you go. So since it's indented, all you need to do is to click here and then you click on tab. That's how I did it. And then you can write your key projects. You can share it as well as the achievements and skills utilized. There you go. All right, then what the next thing that we are going to do is, of course, add the second professional experiences. So what I did earlier, I just copied this one so that I can copy the format. So as you can see, it changes to number 2 automatically. So let's just copy this. Make sure that whatever information you put on your first experience, job experience, that's going to be the same format or on the second one. So let's just delete this and change this. So it has the time, location, responsibilities, key projects, your achievements, and what are the skills utilized. So let's just make it uniform. Whenever you do this, please don't forget to save. I'll teach you how to save it earlier. And then the next will be the education. So let's go ahead and copy this one as well. If you are writing your educational attainment, of course, it will start from the very beginning up to the latest achievements you've received. So as you can see here, undergraduate studies came first, and then graduate studies. Let us use the same format. So under graduate studies. There you go. So for you to add bullets, actually, like for example, the data is like this and all you need to do is to add bullets. You can just simply click this one and you can choose. There you go. You can also click on tab so that it will be on the same format. Let's try that so that I can show you how to enter it. And okay, give me 1 second. It's not copying. There you go. You need to use tab. And then you can do the same here for it to be in same places. There you go. So that follows your graduate studies and then your certifications. You need to add it here. So if you have a template, you can actually just edit this whenever, like for example, you've gained another certification or you've studied another graduate studies, then you just have to copy the format. Like for example, for this one and there's number 4, then you just have to copy this and then just edit it. Then the next will be the skills and competencies. So you can add all the skills and competencies that you know under here. And then let us add as well the project achievements. Let's just copy this one. And let's put it here. Then references. So basically references, these are the people who knows or who can actually prove on your expertise and also your work ethics, your attitude on how to do your job, your projects. And there you go. You already have your professional portfolio. Now, what if, like, for example, you would like to have a table of contents? We can do that as well. Let us try that. I'm going to enter this one. And all we need to do is to go to References tab here. Then you have to click on Table of Contents. There are built-in table of contents here that you can use. You can also use custom table of contents. And then there's a dialog box that will appear here. As you can see, we only used one heading. So you can just use show level set into 1. If you would like to have a format on your table of contents, you can also modify that. Modify here. So let me repeat that. I click on modify and then you click on modify here. And then from here, you can set your formatting. Let's just say it is 12 and then the color is this one. Then add automatically update and then click OK. and then click OK, and then click OK. And there you have your table of contents. So let us go back to home. So you can see there's an arrow here. All you need to do is to click this one to remove. Then you can press on enter so that one will go to the next page. And then on your table of contents, you can also enter this like this. And you can put here table of contents. You just have to highlight it. Then you can format it as well. Make it a little bit big. This one. Then you can change the color and then make it bold. And let's put it in the middle. You can adjust it to your liking. Just highlight everything if you would like to change the font size since it's quite big. So you can do this. And then you just have to click. This table of contents actually have links. So all you need to do is, like, for example, you would like to see the professional experience. If, like, for example, I'm the employer, I'm the client, and I would like to see your professional experience, I can just hover my mouse here and then press Control. And then once I click on the professional experience, it will bring me to this one. It is the same for the other things. So let's go back. If, like, for example, you would like to add footer on your professional portfolio because you would like, for example, you need to add your address, that is also possible. How to do that? All you need to do is to double click on top so that the header and footer will open. And then right here, you can actually write your address. Like, for example, New York City, New York. Then you can just add your zip code, like 12345, and then USA. Then you just have to click on this one to close it. And as you notice, there is already a footer here that has your address. If formatting changes, all you need to do is to press on backspace so that it will go back on top. And as you notice, the footnote applied to all of your pages. But if, like, for example, you would like to edit it, just the same, you just have to click on top, double click so that it will be open, and then you can edit it. Then let's just close it. Now you already have your professional portfolio in Microsoft Word. So I will be teaching you on how to save it. If, like, for example, you will be using that, like, for example, you need to update it. So we will be saving this as a template first. So you go to File, you go to Save As, then you choose your folder. Then Save As Type, instead of Word document, you need to choose Word template. And then click Save. So once it has been saved as a template, let us see if it will appear on your personal template. So let's go to New. And then here, there were two choices, the office and the personal. You have to click on personal. Then from personal, let's look, where is it? And there you go. Here is the professional portfolio template that we saved earlier. Once you click that, then you can actually edit that. That is if you are going to create a new one. You can use this. But if, like, for example, you will also be just updating it, then you can just simply save it as the normal Word document. That instead of Word template, then you can use Word document. So let's go back. So now you already have then you just have to review your portfolio for consistency and flow. We have already saved it. You can actually export this or you can print your portfolio for sharing. All of the information are here. If there are information that are not here, like for example, you would like to add anything aside from the skills and competencies, projects and achievements, all you need to do is to actually just click enter on the place where you want to place it, and then you can just simply copy this so that the format will be the same. So like for example, this one, then you put it here. So you're going to have the same format, and then you can just simply add it here. But let's delete that because we already have that. And don't forget to always click on Control S whenever you're done with updating your template to make sure that it will be saved. So there you go. You already now have your digital professional portfolio in Microsoft Word. Thanks for watching. So by creating a digital portfolio, you'll enjoy benefits like global accessibility, easy updates, personal branding, increased visibility, and a competitive advantage in your industry. So if you found this tutorial valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. To take action, download the template linked in the description below and start building your digital portfolio today. So don't forget to tap the bell icon to turn on notifications so you never miss a new tutorial. See you in the next video.